Hi, my name is Tamara, and I'm born with hereditary spastic paraplegia. And I made a page all about it so people with it, people who may have it, people with cerebral palsy, or anybody who just wants to learn things we can and cannot do and just learn because it's quite interesting. So lately I've been uploading videos about my therapeutical horseback lessons I've been taking. I'm on week 2. Yeah, I'm on week 2. And tomorrow will be my 3rd week. And I have 6 weeks. And the first week I had a western saddle, and I showed you videos. This week I had a bareback saddle with the same horse. I did, I think, 3 or 4 videos, but I for sure did a video of getting on a horse and getting off of a horse because I told you how hard those were for me to do. You get to see how hard it is getting onto the horse, but actually getting off, this time we did something different. Because it was a bareback saddle, she wanted to try something different. Usually I have to lean forward, and then somebody has to grab my leg and swing it over his butt a bit because my leg gets stuck, and then I have to kind of like sway it all the way over, and then I have 2 people who grab me and help me get to the ground, but my foot usually gets stuck a bit, so then they have to help me get my foot out. And well, this time I had a bareback saddle, so she wanted to try something different that would be a lot easier for me. And so she asked me to lean, sorry, one second. She asked me to lean backwards and swing my right leg forward over his head and then sit sideways on him. And then I had 2 people carrying me down, and I didn't get stuck or anything. It was so much easier, and I loved it. So you'll definitely see me get on and off of one. You'll get to see me trotting, which trotting was a lot easier for me too, because if you've seen my other videos, I explained to you that trotting was really hard for me because it hurt my upper thighs, and then the second time hurt my feet because being in the saddle. But this time my legs were free, they were dangling, so trotting was super easy. I had 2 people put their hands on my leg to make sure I wouldn't fall off Billy. Yeah, trotting was a lot more fun this time, a lot more easier. It didn't hurt. It was really exciting, and I was super proud of myself. And I was told so many good things again. They said that I'm a natural, and they said that I was definitely made to ride horses, which I love because one day I'm gonna get a horse. It's my dream to get a horse. But they love my hips, the way it moves with horses. They say my balance on a horse is really good, and I love that. I love hearing all the stuff that I am doing right and how impressed they are. They said that they didn't think they could be more impressed with me because they were impressed the first time, but they said that they are definitely more impressed with me, and I'm super happy about that. So the first 2 weeks I had Billy Ray, and then this week I'm gonna have his daughter, Miley. They look exactly alike. It's so funny. So when you see the horse, you'll be like, that's Miley. Miley has darker bangs, and Billy has like white bangs. That's how you could tell them apart. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Don't know how many videos there's going to be or whatever, but I'm definitely going to do videos for you again. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing an eastern saddle, because I first did a western saddle, and then they put me on a bareback saddle. And I told her how much I love the bareback saddle because the western saddle, like, keeps my feet onto the horse's, like, body. I can't move it out. I can't move it in. It just forces my feet to stay still, and it's painful. Like, it hurts quite often. And the bareback saddle was great because my legs could hang. I can swing them outwards. I can push in a lot easier. It was just so much easier. So she said that the Eastern saddle will be best for me because my legs won't be hanging like they were, but I would have more movement into my in my feet better than the Western saddle. So I think that's probably what we're gonna stick with, is probably the Eastern saddle or the bareback saddle. So yeah, I'm super excited. I love horses. I love going there and giving them carrots and hanging out and learning stuff, because like even though I'm learning things for balance or whatever, I'm also learning how to ride a horse and stuff, and they're teaching me things like to stay on top of them and don't let them slack, because they're just like dogs. If you let them slack, then they're gonna just, you know, keep going. So sorry again, but yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to share my videos with you. But yeah, so that's it. I thought I would just give you an update on what happened last week, and there should be 3 or 4 more videos after I post this one for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I would love for you to like, comment, share, ask questions, ask me things that you want to see on the horse, and if it's possible, then I will do my best. I can't really decide what we do or not do, but I could always ask if there's any way I could do that for you. Oh, and also too, because getting off the horse with the bareback was possible. I don't know how I'm gonna get off the horse with Eastern saddle. If I have to get it off the way that I usually do, I will do another video like that for you, so you could see why it's super hard for me to get off those kinds of saddles, like when I swing my leg backwards and stuff. Super hard. So I will definitely show you that if I have to get off the normal way. So yeah, okay, well I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Like, share again, comment, ask questions, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.